into Europe. Last week we were in London, so we're going to just jump right into a nice little European excursion here. And we're going to go visit the Europe map. We're going to be doing a world domination game, progressive cards. Fog is on. So we're going to be watching Felice's point of view. We're going to lose some sight of the board a little bit, but for these settings to really be maximized and to really be exciting, fog really does that. So we might miss a couple things on the board, but it's going to be a good game. That's for sure. All right. So Arco's first in turn order. We do see quite a bit of Arco. We see 5 positions of his, 2 in southern Germany, 1 in Denmark, 1 in Russia, and 1 in España. Now we shouldn't see any bonus taking on these, unless there's like a crazy spawn for like the British Isles, or maybe uh, you know France or even Eastern Europe, and excuse me, into Turkey. But really, we won't see any bonuses most likely. All right, so here we go. Feliz is up. We're gonna be rooting for Feliz because he was nice enough to share his screen. So that's who you're gonna see me rooting for here. That's whose point of view we're watching. Okay, Feliz moves into the Germany region and splits 2 stacks. So now Feliz is sitting with a stack that's well guarded in Portugal. They have one in Burgundy, I believe that is in France, or maybe it's Gascony, maybe I forget exactly. But he's got a 4 in France. He's got a 3 up in Norway, and he's got a 5 in what is Estonia, I think, or Western Russia. Does not have much vision below. Now there are unstable portals, so he may have a chance to bounce around and get down there eventually in this game. Okay, see a little bit of Mamba. See a couple 4s and 2. Horse Boy's turn now. Okay, we've got I thought in honor of Europe being the map, we'll do some classical European composers. This is Dvorak. Okay, we see Marcel's Fuse move up into Lower England. We see a little bit of Marcellus. We see him we know he's in southern England. We know he's in Sweden. We know that he is in the Austria, Croatia, I guess, more of an Austria, Croatia region, the Baltics, the Balkans. He's also got a 5 in Russia. Okay, so for Lee's turn, where does he get his card? He moves up into northern Germany. Going to get a little distance between that and his stack in Central Europe. Still doesn't see anything down below, down in the south, which is going to be tough for him to do anything unless he can get something down there eventually. Okay, so Mamba, we see a few of his positions. We see 3 4s. We're going to assume he's got something else down in the south, maybe something up in the British Isles. Could be that big ass territory in Russia, who knows? Okay, Horse Boy again. We're seeing about 3 territories from everyone, except for Arco. We're seeing a good amount of Arco. My guess is that, oh, we're seeing another position of Horseboy. Okay, we would have seen that earlier. Um, Mirko, we're seeing five positions of, but I gotta assume he's got something else down south. At least one more position, because that's all threes, right? He's probably got a couple twos somewhere, maybe another three. All right, Noob 2.0 takes his turn. Okay. Okay, so Felice's, excuse me, it's a little late. Felice has two threes that are on portals next turn. Um, I don't think anyone rolls through a three at this point in the game, unless they really need to get to another part of the board. That Portugal portal, um, that's tempting to hit a three to get into that position, especially if you are Marcellus or Mamba. But right now we see four of the five portals, right? So we know Arco has two of them, and he's already in southern Spain. So we'll see who is down there in Albania, um, on that next portal, or on that fifth portal next turn. Uh, do they possibly hit it at least three to get over there? Does Noob hit a three to get over there? Maybe. I don't think so. But it is a nice hidden spot to be with fog on. Okay. So just like we thought, there's no bonus taking in this game. This is going to be played like a strict, um, progressive world dom game. Now, without fog, does a bonus game happen? I still don't think so. I think it's too crowded of a board to try to claim bonuses. Barring an amazing spawn. But okay, so that is noob down on that other portal. So we don't see any of Mamba, Horseboy, or Celis in the south there. Uh, those are the three players that Feliz is going to be targeting the most. Okay. So Feliz definitely takes advantage of that portal hop from that portal move from Noob moving off the portal. Can he put more troops down there? He's gonna want to. Oh, I don't know if he can. He leaves the two in Norway, thinking no one's gonna hit a two for that position. Um, the only person that could maybe is Marcellus if he wanted to knock him out of there. I don't think he does though. Okay, Horse Boy's up. Horse Boy with a nice seven stack in the Balkans. So we might be seeing, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 21. 21. We're going to assume Horseboy has one more position we can't see. So we know he has a seven, two fours, and two threes. He may have something else in the south. Could have something in Italy somewhere in the boot. above the boot there. And then we're maybe in the British Isles, but I'm going to assume Horse Boy has at least one more position there. Mamba, we can see one, two, three, four positions now. But that's it. Horse Boy might be the best line if we can somehow get into the British Isles, but I don't know how. Well, he can move his three off the portal in northern Germany, and I guess that's Belgium or Amsterdam. He can move left on that Arco 1 and get a view and see who's in southern Europe. It might still be Marcellus. Nope. So Felice is on three of the portals. We see Arco on the one. He's going to get a little bit of a view into the British Isles when the portals do open next turn. So Felice sitting with three fours, a five, and two threes. Oh, sorry, three fours, two fives, and two threes. Seven different positions, very well spread out for Felice. He's in the third position, which is generally a more offensive position. But the key here is to spread out and try to see the board. You're not going to, chances of seeing a bounty being taken during the, definitely not the first set of trades, but even the second can be tough with the fog on. You have to have enough troops to be able to uh, account for the unexpected if you can't see it, right? So I think we don't see any bounties taken until the third set of trades. That's generally what I've seen in practice games well on this map and what I've seen in games on this map in the past in other tournaments and whatnot. Okay, so Mamba does have a position in the Isles, which makes me think Horace's other position could be. Okay, so we know, I'll use my mouse pointer here. We know Horace is here, here, and here, obviously. We know he's here. We know he's here. He might have moved left, up, or down. We don't know. Does he have a position here or up here in one of these two? We know Marcellus is here in southern England. So we know Horse Boy has at least five positions based on troop counts at the time we were able to see the other four. Is he here or is he here? That's the question. There he is. There he is. Yeah, so we know Horse is here, 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 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. And then pop, pop, maybe. How do we get over here? Oh, we have the 7 here, so maybe we can bust through a 5. Again, we're not going to see any bounties till the third set when you can hit through some smaller stacks and make sure you have enough to see through the fog, if you will. Okay, so we saw Mamba. Whoa, what happened to the screen? Jesus. Okay. So we saw Mamba fortify back here, so we know that Horus is still up here. And again, we're tracking Felice's kill here mainly because we are watching his point of view and there is fog, so we can't see the whole board exactly. Um, so it's hard to see what other players are possibly lining up exactly. Let's see. Do we see any? We see a lot of noob too. One, two, three, four, five, six. That's 36. We have 40. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's all of noob. Six sixes. He may have another position. May, if it does, it's connected to one of his other ones. Yeah, I think I think we're seeing all of noob, so that's good to know. If he does not set on four eventually, maybe. So just so everyone knows, these guys are fighting for a spot in the semifinal. We did have a couple automatic, or after this round, excuse me, after this round, the two top scorers on the leaderboard get an automatic bye to the final. The other four finalists will come from the two semifinal groups. So these guys are looking to get into at least the top 14 out of the existing 24 players that are left. Mamba has a very good high score, Marcellus as well. The rest of the guys are more middle of the pack. I think Noob's a little higher up. Okay, he's got a six stack in Germany. Okay, so he's got an 11, a nine, a six, a six, a seven, and I'm assuming a majority of his troops are the biggest stack he has is probably up here in Russia and Ukraine. But everyone goes to four troops here. We're going to see our second set of trades. Do we see any fireworks yet? I don't think so. I know I wouldn't be too confident in making a kill here, but I can't see these other players' point of view. Um, Felice does have a good view. I just don't know how Felice can confidently get to Ukraine, right? He'd have to go through a five. Oh, no trade. Okay, so we've seen all of Noob. We've seen all of Noob. Oh, Felice. Felice doesn't trade. I didn't see his cards. I guess he didn't have a trade. Or he did. He's just skipping. And it's a smart skip. Everyone's skipping. But Noob went really fast. That makes me think he doesn't have a trade. The fact that he created two different territories here, two different stacks here, makes me think he doesn't have a trade. But Horace Boy trades. He's a little concerned, I guess, that he could get hit. So, okay, he's got a nine here. It's safe to assume Horace Boy has six positions, but does he have another? Because he didn't stack a ton of troops on these other ones unless he just put a ton on Ukraine. And you see Marcellus trading in early. Unfortunately, being in the last couple positions, uh, if you have a chance to trade and survive, you may want to do that. Just because you're not going to have much of, you might be just lined up before you get a chance to trade if you don't. But everyone going to get a couple trades higher than they normally would by waiting. I don't think anyone's at risk here. Yeah, I don't foresee anyone being at risk of dying quite yet here. Okay, so everybody survives to get their second trade here. Okay, so Feli's not stacking too much. He's really focusing on 3 stacks along the middle here. 22 here in Eastern, or excuse me, Western Russia, 22 in the Austria, Croatia area, Slovenia, 22 in Western France. Just a 6 in Portugal still. That's more of just, hey, kill guard me. Um, Only keeping a 7 up in Scotland. Kind of making Horace Boy feel a little comfortable, maybe. Throws most of his troops up there next turn. I still don't know how he gets comfortably to here, although now he's got a path through here. So this territory opened up. So he's got hop, 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 pop, pop, or pop, then pop, yeah. Okay, noob takes a card, moves it along. I like. Okay, so I think this is going to be a double tapper stack here. No, he's not. He's just going to line up the 9. Okay, so 9, 10, 68. Horse Boy has another stack somewhere. Okay, we lost that stack. That's going to be rough because now we're not going to be able to hit this 9 comfortably if this gets erased, right? Um, but I think Horse Boy has another stack somewhere. Could be right back here. He just knows that we can only see the 9. Could have something down here. Who knows? But we're on 86 troops. Now they did trade 5, 10, 15, 20. So we did get 15, 20 more troops on our second trade. So could be only at 70 Horse Boy. So oh, 48. 68. Yeah, that actually makes sense that he would only still have those 6 territories. Okay, so he's adding. Yeah, so that's all he's got. He's got those 6. Um, Gets the trade on 3. He's going to survive to see another day. Okay, Marcellus getting tired of seeing the lightly guarded portal in Portugal and does something about it and goes and gets a kill guard. There's only one guy back there that can kill him, and that's Arco. Obviously, the portal is going to be open next turn, so may not do anything. But Arco trades, noob trades. Okay, noob is attempting something here. Hitting Mamba. Gets the kill on Mamba. Okay. Again, that was one we couldn't really see much of. Saw a little movement across the top. Who is he lining up now? Is it Marcellus? Marcellus saying, oops. And I don't think he. Oh, he's lining up for Lee's. Oh, no. Noob goes through Felice's 22 stack in France to get into the Iberian Peninsula. But he did not have enough troops to get all the way through there. All right, so Felice trades. So Noob playing uber aggressive here. And I get, wait, did Arco card? I know. Sorry. Never mind. Noob made a kill. Like, did Arco card skip? Marcellus goes to 5 cards. Uh-oh. Arco had a decent stack here, though. So we'll see. I don't know how much Marcellus has on that portal exactly. Arco does a little consolidating. Goes to 3 cards. Okay, Noob with a trade on 3. Okay, so he's gifted a trade on 3 right after he lines up Marcellus, and Marcellus has to go to 5 cards. I mean, you can't ask for a better situation, right? And here we go. He's going to go through the portal in northern Italy over to Portugal. And there we go. Or did he clean out? Or no. It just the screen's a little behind. Okay, he's going to get 80 troops. No, oh, he can kill Arco. He can kill Arco to get a trade here. He knows exactly what Arco has in Spain. Okay, it looks like he's got Arco. Yep. And he gets to kill an Arco. Can he run the board here? There's no kill he can make that trades him. I don't know exactly what his troop count is, but it's certainly more than everyone else. Looks like he hit Horus Boy a little bit. Can Felice kill Horus? No, I don't think he had. Well, maybe. Worth a try. Double tap to 26. Come up with the 36. Okay, the screen pausing a little bit. I think he could hit this Horus Boy here, hit him here, go up and hit him, and then bring this down around here. Pop that. I think he could get the kill on Horus Boy here. But it looks like he's just going to hit Noob down. I honestly think he could have killed. I mean, he would have put him on 4 cards, but would Noob have been able to clear the whole board before the next turn? Maybe. So it would have been close. Probably not worth it, but. Horus Boy. Hitting down Feliz. Can he get the kill? I don't think he's got to have enough to double tap. Gets a great dice on that. What? The dice. The dice were nice there. He's got to double tap the 11 with the 9 and the 6. He's going to go. Okay, he's going to come up that way. There we go. So Feliz is the next one out of the game, takes the third card and pays the price for it. Gets killed by Horse Boy. Feliz hitting Noob down quite a bit, which really, let's see what happens. Okay, Noob's saying good game, possibly a trade on 3. Let's see what he pulls out here. Nope, I think Horseboy's gonna knock him out this turn. He's got to move. Oh no! He couldn't finish the run. Oh shit! No trade. Okay, he doesn't have the trade on 3. Horseboy comes from behind, and he's gonna get the kill on New 2.0, and he's gonna get the win here in this Group 1 of the quarterfinals for the Summer Road Trip Open. What a fun game to watch here. And let's see our final points there, 21 points.